Police Chief Deshabandu had been in remand custody for 22 days in connection with the shooting incident at the W15 hotel in Valigama, Matara. On April 10th, Matara Magistrate Aruna Buddhadasa decided to grant him bail. Despite the court's order, a vehicle was driven into the court premises and used to leave the court complex. The Attorney General had filed details of this incident before the magistrate's court. This is a statement made by Additional Solicitor General Dilip Piris today in court. I told him at the time of granting bail during the previous hearing that this suspect would disrupt the future investigations of this case. After being granted bail that day, the President's counsel representing him made two requests on his behalf. One was for special security until he fully complied with the bail conditions and left the court premises, and the other was to allow a vehicle to enter the court premises for him to leave. You rejected both of these requests. Before the ink on your order even dried, he violated both conditions. This was reported by every media channel at that moment. You stated that they were still within the court premises after the bail order was issued. Now they claim that they haven't heard your order. Is this the behavior of someone who has been granted bail? Even though he was in custody for 22 days, he still demonstrated that he hadn't broken his power and influence, showing this to the world. Your Honour, the court cannot allow anyone to play games with its orders in different places." Unquote. In this regard, the Additional Solicitor General also presented details regarding the investigation conducted into how the vehicle driven by Deshabandu entered the court premises. Quote, "This vehicle was parked in the area designated for your official vehicles. Not even a lawyer would stop a vehicle in that area. How then, after you had rejected the request to allow the vehicle to enter, did this happen in such a manner? This is a grave situation. If we consider this, even a car with a bomb could have been parked there. We have conducted an investigation to determine who authorized the vehicle's entry. A lawyer representing Deshabandu case requested permission to enter. The police officer at the gate informed them that permission from the Assistant Superintendent of Police was required. Following this, a person named Gihan, who was in the vehicle, contacted Matara's Assistant Police Superintendent Vijay Sekara and obtained the necessary authorization." Unquote. At that point, the magistrate raised a question in open court. Quote, "What is the legal authority of an Assistant Police Superintendent to allow a vehicle to enter the court premises? After the shooting incident at Alut Khade court premises, security at this court was tightened. How is it that the Assistant Superintendent of Police has the authority to override the orders of the Chief Justice which are implemented here at this court?" Unquote. At that moment, the magistrate made this following statement. Quote, "How is it possible that the person granted bail claims not to have heard or known about the bail conditions? If he doesn't know, then who else does? The real issue here is the vehicle being brought in, which has completely compromised the security procedures at the court premises. This is not a trivial matter. Someone has clearly overstepped the law, and it appears that this was done by the Assistant Police Superintendent." Unquote.